It's not Wednesday, but I'm gonna do a random wisdom Wednesday and talk about mindfulness and dialectic behavioral therapy. Dialectic just means it can go both ways. It can be two things at once. To live mindfully is living intentionally in the present moment without judgment, rejection, and without attachment to the moment. It reduces stress, suffering, and increases control of the mind and helps you to experience reality as it is. The goal is to get to a wise mind, which integrates your what and how skills and your emotion and your reason mind. So, working from the wise mind allows for honor, respect, compassion, and thoughtfulness. So, I talked about what and how skills in order to reach this emotional and reasonable integration. And the what skills are to observe, meaning wordless watching, so without judgment, you are observing. Then you are going to describe things without interpretations or without feelings as they relate to past experiences of observing this thing or whatever the case may be. Then you're going to participate, so you're going to be completely in the moment and go with the flow and become one with your experiences. So those are your what skills. Your how skills are judgment. So you're going to discriminate or use your discernment in what is true or what is fact. Then you're going to evaluate, determining what's good or bad, worthwhile or not. And mind you, opinions and personal values and ideas are not a part of the factual reality. You're going to take a non-judgmental stance, which does not categorize things as good or bad. It's not overgeneralizing anything as one thing or another. It's not rigid in its standards. It can be, like I said earlier, both things. And there's no strong narrative or negative emotions or positive emotions. And taking this non-judgmental stance increases your willingness to experience new things, your willingness to observe things and describe them for what they are and not for what you think they are. And it increases your ability to have a Teflon mind, which would be preventing spiraling and getting stuck in negative thoughts, or ultimately prevents you from suffering. So give yourself options. There's always more than one way to use your skills, use your experiences, use your opinions, use your thoughts, use your mind. Don't over-evaluate the situation either. As you learn more about yourself, work with yourself. As you observe yourself and describe yourself and participate in the moment of which you are doing that with self, then you will become a little bit better at being able to take a more non-judgmental stance and acquire a deeper level of understanding of the world around you, beyond just what you assume or what you thought or what you've seen. Because we are made up of what we've experienced, but those experiences can sometimes make us rigid in our action and prevent us from taking actions that will open us up to a world that allows for things that we haven't yet experienced, both positive and negative. But in the face of negative things or adversity, you need to remember that you can do hard things. It's okay. And you need to be able to observe those hard things and describe them from what they are, so that you can take an action that is in alignment with who you feel yourself to be. That's it.